That would explain a lot. Hello, everybody. I had the mic on mute because I'm such a professional. Oh dear. Well, I'm live apparently, but on Twitch it says not. So why is that doing that? So just give me a moment. Let's just go to there and then go there. Press some buttons and let's see if I can see a picture. There we are. Hi. So, hello everybody. Now that we seem to be set up, hopefully the voice isn't too quiet or problems as normal. And today I made a decision. We're going to get rid of this colour. We are going to keep the grey. See if I can remember where to find them. So we're just going to quickly update these. I really can't find it. There it is. So we're going to pick the light grey awning and we're going to keep the grey ones, I think. And of course, great start. Instantly break things. There we go. And we get rid of this colour. Okay, that's the first job completed. We're not going to do every table, we're just going to do these three. I think it'd be too much if I do this one here as well. The next thing we're going to do is texture this wall. So we want a bit of that, a bit of that. We want some brick and some cobblestone brick. And some of that one too. So we're just going to go over here to this side. See how much we did. I'm not going to do too much of it, just a little bit. Okay, that was a little bit loud, llama. Don't want you spitting at me, thank you. Well, I've just earned some reward points. I want to turn that off, I think, so it's not so loud. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit more up here. And down here. And then I think this will be enough. I think that'll do. That's now all textured. Now what I do want to do is put a tree here. Okay, so I can't do custom trees. I did mention this yesterday. So what we're going to do is we want it to be an oak tree. We want some dirt. We want some, preferably some cobblestone and bone meal. And we're going to see if we can get a big tree. It might not work. Sometimes it does. I just have to find the bone meal. That's dice. Where's bone meal? There it is. Right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to put you there. We are then going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Not by doing that, obviously. Well, not what I wanted, so we're going to get rid of that. See if we can do it again and get a better tree. Sometimes this is a bit of trial and error. And yes, you can say you're on creative. Make a tree. I really can't do trees, and I don't think I want right now to be the learning curve, because that will take me hours and hours just for a tree. You not gonna do it? Well, it's a better tree than it was before, not much. What we could do is alter it a tiny bit, not much. some leaves. Like I said, I'm really not good at trees. How about that? That'll do. Yeah, okay, we will do a learning how to make a tree another time. Okay, what's next? Do I want to put some lights on this tree? I mean, sure, why not? Let's put some lights on the tree. Now, 1, 2, 1 there, maybe. Don't really need this one here, do we? I think maybe this one could come down, be a bit lower. Because we have this light here, I don't think we need one on that branch. That'll do. Okay. Is there anything else that we need to do out here? No. I think we're good for the outside for now. I think what we're going to do next is empty this room. And I want some stone for the floor. And obviously the floor level is here. Maybe let's see what we can see. So this is going to be the storage room for the tavern, so it's going to be filled with barrels, chests, general clutter. And I also forgot about the trip hook, so I will be changing the barrels in the behind the bar for the trip hook rather than the levers, because I forgot about that. And they work easier, but a lot better for a tap on a barrel. So first off, let's find them. Look how much better that is. How on earth did I forget about these? Well, that's not updated, and obviously looks so much better. Now let's go back in here. I would like a wooden floor, please. So high. Or maybe only half of the storage room. Okay, I don't think there's anything new for that, but sure. Ladders. I would like some ladders, please. Now this is where do I want to use the trapdoors? Just an idea to keep a little bit of air flowing through. I'm thinking that'll match the bridge, so that level will do fine. I think that should work pretty well. Now we need to design something for this door, because I'm not entirely liking that, so maybe some cobble. Maybe it needs to be wood. We'll use the oak wood like we've done elsewhere, because I think that blends in too much. Yeah, no, maybe. Sure. Now, we want the trip box, we want that. I was going to make a barrel, but I don't think there's enough room unless I can do it here, which would be, or would it? I've never made one, so I'm sure we'll find out. Doesn't look right, does it? Or does it? Let's not go with that idea. That looked awful. Let's get some tables. Where's the tables? Do I want the dark oak? Ooh, do I want dark oak? I don't know. Is this how it's going to work? It doesn't look very like a barrel because it's so thin. But if it would be a huge barrel. We're not designing a very good barrel here, are we? Do I need to look at some pictures of barrels? Minecraft square barrels. This doesn't look right. Is this right? This doesn't look right. Oh, come on. Cartographer table, maybe. I'm really not sure on what we are doing. But there is in the Conquest texture pack something that is it TNT? Because we have other crates of stuff. No. I don't know where I'm going to find them. Let's go to all and start scrolling. Because we're looking for crates of some type of decoration. And just shout if you see them before me. Wow, I can't find anything. We're looking for crates. It's the shulker boxes, isn't it? Okay, let's get rid of all of you. Let's go with a red one, an orange one, yellow one, lime, green. That looks absolutely disgusting. This one, this one, this one. So you're... Okay. What's in the orange one? Don't want that one. Don't want fish. Some vegetables. Sure, why not? Some... whatever that is. You're just a crate. Forgot about that. What's in this one? Wool. Don't think we'd get that in here, would you? You're a crate that's got a lock on it. That doesn't look very appealing, does it? So we'll put some... Right, we need to get some normal... No, not 64 doors. Stop. Oh, here we go. The pad doesn't want to respond and do its own thing. Okay. We need a chest, barrel, a zombie head with a little chest on. Because I like that, it's cute. Oh, what's the crafter look like? Something that doesn't belong here. Little barrel. Let's do that. Let's put a chest there like that. Okay, we need a light. Let's put a light maybe there. Maybe there, that'll do. I think we should knock one of these out. Put a light there. So we've got a rather large barrel, loads of small barrels. And we now need to come up here. You can see all that as it's decorated down there. Let's put a light above these two. And fill it up with some more barrels and stuff. Now we need the shulker boxes again. I mean, could put a whisker basket down. But I'm thinking shelves. I think we need some shelves up. So let's go with the dark oak shelves. Because oh no, let's not. Let's go with spruce. Let's just put that there for now. We could also put some there. Yeah, don't think that'll work, do you? Okay, let's go with... Why won't you let me put that on there? Where are the pots? Here we go. I think that's enough for upstairs storage. I think we can do, we've got a bit of food in here, vegetables, barrels, wine. I don't think this has turned out too bad. It's definitely decorated and it's a storage and it looks like a wine cellar of sorts. It's more of a let's dump all the cargo at this pub, I think, more than anything else. So next up is, let's clear all this out. Next up is design a bedroom. I believe that's where we're going next. Done the kitchen, done the whole storage, done a bit of texturing on the outside walls, and we have corrected these taps. So now we are heading upstairs. What is wrong with the creepy music? Why? Why? There's just no need. I don't think I want you there. I think I would like a piece of... well, maybe a shelf. I think that worked out okay there. And that way we can put a little thing on it. And maybe a little light. Does that mean we can get rid of this one? Maybe put one in the middle. As for this side, so we're just going to leave that window for a moment because it's time to head in here. So we're going to do a bit of a sitting room style. So we want, do we want to use these or the benches? The brown looks more orange to me than the orange does. So I don't know whether to go with grey. Best thing about these, we could also go with the candlesticks, but there is the options of the lights, but it's not It's not the right... I mean... I don't think they're going to go with the right time frame, do you? Let's see, what can we make out of those candles? Where are they? Can we do anything with those candles? I've lost them. Where were they? Nope. Anyone else see them? I can't see them. Been streaming 45 minutes already. I feel like I've not done anything. I am looking for candles. Well, I can see the tap. I can see the lasagna. Sink. This coffee. I want that a minute. Let's have a look at that. Only 2 and only 3. Let's have a look at that one. Let's have a look at the bunting. What was I looking for again? Oh, the candlesticks. Which are there. Now, can I make something out of these? Well, first of all, let me go down here with these a minute. I want to see what this looks like. Are you kidding me? How did I miss that? Would this be better? Let's do this one. How did I not see it? Damn it. No! Right, get away from this. Now my issue is... Yeah, that's an issue now, isn't it? I find these things and then I don't... can we put there that's going to line up with that? That's a full block, but not a full block. What was I looking for upstairs? What's this? Oh, these are chairs. Seriously? I know it's probably really silly. And doesn't suit the time frame. I just feel that there's a need for it. Well, this is rather annoying. Always raining. I prefer these ones. Than I do to that. I think it curves more, but I need something flat here. So how about a slab? No, not that one. Let's get rid of that menu, otherwise it's going to irritate me. How about we go with the oak slab? Can I do it here? I don't know. That does not work. No, I'm never gonna have this the way I want it. What if it's on? Will you go? You're not gonna go there, are you? Oh, you pain. This is such pain. What is happening? Why can't I have this the way I want it? No, it's gonna... I don't think it's gonna work. It's the same distance. I can't. So that covers 2. Okay. I know it's... How about we start with that? Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Just get rid of all this a minute. We'll find the candles again. Let's try this. Let's try and work these out. Based off this. So I need tables now, don't I? Well, now I need to figure out how it joins. How about an iron bar? I know it's probably silly, but where's the iron bar? Where's everything? Well, no. No. I'm going to scream. How... Doesn't this come with a centre section? Seriously? Or is it because you only put it up against that? I think that's basically it, isn't it? You can only have it if it's like this. Which we're going to leave there now, because I want to use them. No. No, I've got to put this back to the way it was. Benches. Flower pot on this side maybe. Flowers. Let's go for the blue ones. Sure. I think we do need it to be covered though, don't we? Because it doesn't look right otherwise. Which one did we use? It was that one. We also need the oak fence. 2. Not too low. I was hoping I could get this one lower, but obviously not. Okay, let's see. We're back. Should be back to normal. Let's put this back on this side with the blue flowers. And let's go back to what we were originally doing. However, it was... Right, let's get rid of all this again. Now, where was it? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's leave that out there. Someone's having a little bit of a coffee. And what was this? Condiments. Yeah, okay. Let's just put that out there. It's another addition. We can pretend. It's fine. I've got too many flowers in here. You're going. No, I don't want you on the floor. Okay, we'll leave that one there. Maybe we'll put some... Okay, I can't put it in front of that. Let's put it there. But maybe not. Why? I swear, I picked something and it just... There we go. What else can I put? I'm supposed to be decorating bedrooms, I know. Right, we're going to go up here now. We're doing this, weren't we? We were trying to figure out what we were going to do for decoration in here. Let's... Now I know where the candles are. Maybe bookcase, bookcase. Jukebox. Sure, why not? Gonna need that. Let's see. Will you allow me to put it on a fence post? Well, that's not what I wanted. I don't want a block of coal. Yes, it will. But I don't want it joining. What other options do I have that won't attach? Well, I don't think that works, personally. welcome to the chat and welcome to my channel. Who may you may be. More spam. Just lovely. Thanks for visiting. All visitors, sure. What can I use as a base? I know it might seem strange, but what if it was attached to the wall? I mean, it's different. I mean, it's not something you normally put. And they're very gaudy in the... Do you actually work? You don't look like it. So we're going to need a light somewhere. Let's put a dangly light here above this window. And then maybe there. We could put a little bit of a grey rug, so we need wool. There we go. Let's go with the grey. We do have grey couches which look absolutely lovely. It's only a sitting room, it's fine. We could get rid of that actually and put bookcases up here. And a plant pot. You can put the light back but put it on the actual bookshelf. I think it doesn't really need anything else. Do we want more shelves? I don't know. Do we want a grandfather clock? Sitting here? Absolutely not. Can't be listening to that tick-tocky thing. Right, pictures maybe. That could go on that wall. A tapestry, that's a bit much that, I think. Let's try and block that off a bit. Have we got anything? Yeah, pans would come handy in a kitchen, I suppose. We'll use them in the owner's apartment. Not right. Okay. Oh, let's just leave the banner. That's fine. Got a picture on this side which we could put a little table under. And can we get a chest there? Sure. We need help. Okay, bye. And now we put some curtains up on this level 2. Now, do I want grey curtains or light grey curtains? Let's have a look. Oh dear. Do I like these ones? sure. Why not? We're getting ever closer to the bedrooms, which is what we came on to do. And we've been online for an hour. Let's get rid of all this. We will make our decisions when we're in the room. So, very small room, no window. I think this is it's going to be quite easy, to be fair, isn't it? What beds do we pick? How's that for? We've got different coloured beds here. I don't know which one to pick. Obviously, you've got the white, light grey. Blue, cyan, green, lime. That bed. I think the red one should be the owner's bed. I don't think it looks too nice for these rooms. So that's a fur bed. This is awful. Maybe that one. Maybe we go with green. That way we can put a bit of plant life in here. So where's the pottery pots? Not what I wanted. Let's go with you. I still have to make them. I think I do, don't I? Oh, looks like I need a crafting table. Well, we know we're not having a red bed, so let's get rid of that a minute. So we'll just go like this. Then we apparently go like that. Let's go. Do I actually need 4 of those? So if I want to make one, I have to actually make it. Okay. Okay, we are putting this plant pot here. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, we're keeping that. We want a wardrobe of some sort. So I'm thinking, let's do and here's the problem. Here be problems. What about you? Okay, that'll work. I'm going to get rid of you though. And put a chest there. A little tiny one from the tiny head section. We know we don't want that bed, so let's go. No. I want to move that. I want to put a normal bookcase in there. Let's get rid of... Well, let's have a look at the cyan bed. Nope, too spacey. That one's awful. So there is the option of the brown or the green. Do we put brown in this room? I think we do. I'll just put those beds there for now. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I don't think I can do this here. It would not make sense, I don't think. But you can still get in, so maybe. Hello chat, hello viewers, thank you for joining. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it needs... Can I put you there as a headboard type thing? Maybe a slab, wooden slab. Pot. Plant pots. Even if we put something here, that wouldn't work, would it? So, let's put these in here. Let's not do that, we're going to go like that. We're going to put a lamp on this side. I wonder what this looks like in a pot. Well, that doesn't look very great, does it? Let's see, we want a azalea leaf, a flowering one. We also want a tree. Okay, maybe not that, like that. Let's leave that like that. And a picture, maybe. I think a picture would be okay, if we can find space. Seems quite biblical, to be fair, doesn't it? A bit Bit much maybe? That seems a little much to me. That's a bit too big, so let's try and keep it to this size. Actually, yeah, let's not. I mean, we could. Here. I'm not sure. Do I want a big chest? So a normal chest. Oh, this works. Okay, let's now get a tiny chest. We can put that one up there. Maybe a little bit of carpet. Oh, have we got a dark green carpet? No, it's black that, isn't it? Do we go with the black, or do we go with the grey, or do we go with the green? I think we're going with green. Yeah. That's okay. It's got a light, got a light over there. You've got places to put your stuff when you come and visit and stay. You've got a couple of books and some empty shelves for your possessions. You can sleep in a lovely double bed with a picture overhanging with a headboard. And we have a lovely plant so that you can nice and calm. Bedroom 1 done. I think we need to put room 1, room 2. We could put green room. We could colour code every bedroom in the place. I think that would be fun. But it is now 1 hour and 21 minutes, and I should have had a rest for a couple of minutes. An hour ago, well, half an hour ago. So I'm going to just pause the live stream. You don't need to leave anywhere. It'll just come up with a little flashy blue thing, I believe. I'm just going to pause, and then we will continue with this room and decorating this bedroom. I'll be back in a moment. And I'm back. I think I'm back. Am I back? Yes, I am. Okay, so how many bees do I need to be out my window? Bedroom number 2. Let's... Do I want a different colour pot? What option do we have then? So, once again, let's just get rid of these things. Because I have to make the pots if I want different colour pots, so I need a crafting table. What am I doing? I can't remember again. Oh, there we go. Right, we picked this one last time. What do you look like? Okay. I believe that's the one we're going for. Let's get rid of that. I think we want bookcases there, so we'll go 1 and 1. Is this room smaller than the other one? I don't know. Maybe it's the... It looks smaller, doesn't it? Okay, so... What am I looking for? Do we want candles? Sure. I think we can get away with some shelves. Well, some shelves that we can actually put stuff on. Well, that would be nice. So if we do it like this, and maybe like that. We obviously need the chest, the little one, so let's put that there like that. We want... See, this is annoying me. Why aren't these shelves letting me put them on properly? I think what we're going to use them for is to hold these like this. So we'll get rid of you. Maybe we can put a table. Can we fit a table in there? Maybe put a chair. An actual chair. It's brown in here, isn't it? Okay. Like I said, that is definitely orange, it's not brown. can we put in as a flower? Can we... What other options do we have? Will a picture plant go in? Picture plants don't go in pots. Nice to know. Something I've not really noticed before. Looks like we're going with that one. Okay, so curtains. We have to have curtains on the windows. It's a rule now. We have to have curtains on the windows. And I think we're down to a picture now. So all that's left is going here. Maybe. We don't. Definitely not. No. No. Do we have any different pictures? I don't think we do we? Oh, okay, that works. We'll have that one. That's something different than the other room. Hi viewers, hi, welcome. We have been live streaming for 1 hour and 32 minutes. And I think we'll be doing at least another hour because I'm still decorating bedrooms. Decorating large houses like this takes a while, I have to say. What's left remaining? Just get rid of all this a minute. Maybe just a little bit of a rug here. Is there any other options? I might actually get a sword out and go kill him in a minute because he's really annoying me. Where on earth is he? Where are you? Can't be you. Surely not. You're that loud? Okay. Carpet. I really don't like the brown. However, it is... I could have go orange. Why? What does the orange look like? Oh, so that's what you took off. Okay. No. I don't believe this. You just know for a fact. I can't get out this way. You just know for a fact I'm going to break the glass when I do this. Why did it go outside? I'm sorry, you've got to go. Oh, let's get the best sword in the game that I never ever have. Where'd you go? Come back, you. I'll have a little bit of peace and quiet. And What did I say? Oh, seriously? Right, what? I don't know what I'm doing now. That's throw me right off. And this window. And the shelf. Was it oak? Okay, fixed it. Let's go back up the stairs. Okay, I think this room's done. It's not going to be a hanging one, is it? Sign. Oh, what do we put above the doors? What colour? What do you look like? Oh, definitely not. You're ugly. Sign. It's like we're just going for. Room 1. Room 2. Well, no, we're very creative. We could always change these later if we decide we know what we're doing. Upstairs we go to the next 2. Oh, we've got in here to do. Let's come back to that. So it was that one, that one. What does the plain white bed look like? Yeah, we could go with that one. This is quite a large room in comparison. Where do I put the bed? So, we do have an option of maybe it's a family room. And we could easily I think this would work quite well as a family room. table. Up with a stool. I don't know. Might not have a room for that. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, that was rather annoying. Let's try that again. I don't think the curtains are going to work. And I think it's going to be grey rather than white, but I don't think these are going to work. Why? Why would you do this to me? Right, looks like I'm going outside for a minute. Yeah, going outside and fixing what I broke again. Oh, that. Oh, it's quite a tall building, this. I forgot where it was. And here's the problem we're going to have now. You nightmare. I didn't break the window. Too late. Let's get rid of the table and chairs and put the window back. Which one is it? Is it that one? There we go. Let's put the shelf back on it. Okay, fixed. We've got another one trying to spit at us again. Well, there's not a lot I can do about that, so... Let's pick some things. Grey candle. You have a light there. Maybe a plant pot. Over here. Maybe one up there. I'm back to not knowing what I'm looking for again. Let's go for 2 different tree types. Okay. And obviously the mini head chest. Now, can we get some artwork in here? Where would a piece of artwork look good? Little bit on the large side. Okay, need a block. Sure, why not? Let's go with a piece of wool. That'll do. That'll do. I happen to like that quite a lot. Let's see if we can put a chest on. Where's that shelf again? No. Okay. What we could technically do that. Will you let me put it on there? Okay, looks like that's a thing. We filled this room in quite a bit. A bit of carpet on the floor. Let's go with grey. Sure, why not? I'll do. Okay, this room's done. Which one's this one? Room 3. I just realised what we didn't do. We do need that matching, don't we? Because that would drive everybody crazy if I left it. Now, is that going to mess up the picture? No. Good. It now matches, so everyone can stop freaking out. I have a notification. What is my notification for? I don't want to click on that button just yet. So, sign. No, not space, back one. Room 3. Oh, look at that. Let's put this sign on here, ready? Room 4. I know this is such exciting content. And here comes the rain. Like clockwork. Now, did we say we were going to put another floor on this? Or are we just going to leave it? I don't know. Do I put another floor on it with ladders? I think I was going to put ladders, wasn't I? Because I can't do more stairs. It's not in me. After these disastrous stairs. Do we just put a floor up there? Maybe some ladders. Could just make it a storage room, I suppose. Let's get a light. Well, first of all, I want to be able to see what I'm doing in here. Okay. Now from there, I want you and you. We could make this an office. Depends how much room. Really does remember. I mean, you can make it an office and a little bit of a storage room. But it depends on how much room is. Well, this is just a single bedroom by the look of it, or at least a double. So, once again, get rid of everything so I know what I'm doing. So, beds, let's go with the green bed again, I think. Let's put that there. Obviously, once again, I need a crafting table because I would like some pottery, please. Angler, archer, blade. Let's go with blade. Let's see what we get. Okay. Although we've got green beds, that's not going to go with blue, is it? I think the blue bed is shockingly bad. Yes. What can we do? Pink bed. Let's go with this. Maybe not. Let's go with... I can't make my mind up. Definitely not. Let's go with the black. Does make it a little bit dark in here. But it is dark anyway, so it's got a window. I think what we'll do is put a blue plant in here. That rain is so bad. Ooh, which one? Don't want that blue plant. It doesn't fill the pot properly. Well, the other option is that one or that one. Sure. It's different. Now obviously we're going to have some book cases along this wall. With maybe a desk. And a armchair. Maybe we should go with an armchair this time. For this room. I've lost them. Where did they go? Well, this is a different colour grey, isn't it? Yeah, let's not do that. No. Can have a chair. I'm not sure. Keep doing that. Okay. Maybe a ladder on the wall just so that you can get up to it. So peaceful when the rain stops. You're not going to allow me? So you can get up to your possessions. Right, so we have this bit here. We definitely need a picture. Painting time. Put quite a large one. Oh, do we want the tapestry? What on earth? Okay, I need you there. I mean, we could have it in here, but I don't think it works. What about that? Certainly, I don't know. What do I want to do? Why did I get rid of the chairs? Maybe go with the blue footstool instead. I think that would be better. Whoa, you're going to annoy me. That's better. Can I put a picture on you? You're not going to be nice to me? Give me a picture. There we go. And what else can I do? I know. Seeming as you are only holding the things on. I think I like that. And the dreaded curtain's going to come in a minute. So let's get the carpet down first. Which I think dark blue. No. Are we going with black? Certainly a strange coloured matching room, this wasn't it? Hello, chat. Let's see. Let's just get rid of everything because we know we're going to end up smashing this window, so let's get it ready. Also get the where is it? We'll get that ready as well for when this happens. I think this will do, other than a couple of plants. Let's go with that one and that one. Put you up there. And put you there. No. Too large. Let's just keep that like that, I think. Okay, let's get this curtain. We're going with that colour. Oh wow, I did it first time without breaking it. Okay. Obviously they're not long enough, but can't do anything about that. It's just for decoration. Use your imagination, everybody. This room is now done. So that's the bedrooms decorated. What do we do out here? Let's pick a red. I think I need some red. So let's get the red chair. Sure, that'll do. I think that might have been a bit much, really, wouldn't it? We'll put that there. Oh, okay. That'll do. Carpet. This carpet's going to be bright as well, isn't it? I think that will be just fine. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think that's a bit much. You can always put bookcase in. Under there. Sure. Let's get... I don't know, will the candle go? Sure. Let's put candles. Let's light the candles. Have we got candles everywhere else? I don't think I put any in here, did I? No. I did put them in here though. Did I put them anywhere else? No. We've still got out here to do as well. Oh, an office. Well, let's just stick to what we're doing. So we won't put that there. And a light. Make it all pretty. There we go. A little bit of a communal sitting reading nook. Sure. Very red. It's quite a posh area for these rooms, really. Maybe they're renovating and they're upgrading all the old furniture into new furniture. Otherwise it doesn't make sense. Let's see. Very much decorated. Of course. There we go again. Curtain. Now if I don't get everything else ready and prepared, is it going to... God for that. There we go. That's that. We want a plant. It's very red, isn't it? I think maybe we should have done a bit different colour, but let's go with red tulip. It's not as bright as everything else. Okay. Done. Room 3, room 4 bedrooms are done. This section is done. We could turn this more into just bookcases everywhere. Um, okay. Are we doing this for this corner too then? We can't do it here, but we could put could put a table there, to be fair, or something else entirely. Don't know what. Just put a normal plant pot in, I think. I think we want a tree. What tree have I not used? Sure, put that one in. Or maybe we can actually have a bright leaf to go with it. Not that one. Birch. Don't think that works. Where's the dead branch? Well, that don't work either. Azalea tree. Where's the azalea tree? The azalea trees are not with the trees, are they? Or are they? I can't. Oh. No. Where's the actual azalea tree? Wow. I really can't find it. Okay, you'll do. Maybe we could put a chair somewhere. Or a bench. Hmm. Okay. Sure. Let's do that. Now let's get rid of all this. Get a light. And right, we need a bit of carpet. Although I don't think black's the way to go, but we're choosing black. Okay. I do want to just see. Yeah, sure. I think sometimes less is more, and I think this is quite a nice segue into the sections of rooms here. So these rooms are all done. This floor is complete, except we have the upstairs there to do. So, what do we do? Do we just keep that as storage up there, or make it an office for the owner or any other staff? A little staff could make that staff quarters of, you know, just put a couple of beds in here, some storage for those that might work here for the owner, like maid quarters type thing. Could just make it just. Apparently there's 3 staff that work here. Going off this. I believe, after all I've decorated I've just done, I believe there's actually cupboards in this game for the... So I think we need to find them. There's drawers. Unbelievable. Wow. Every staff member gets a drawer. Am I going to have to go downstairs and change things in these bedrooms and update that now? Because that was the spruce drawer. What does the oak and the jungle and the dark one look like? Let's have a look. So that's oak. That's jungle. No, we're sticking to spruce. Well, hi viewers, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me. We are currently decorating the staff quarters of the Tavern Inn that we have completed decorating the bedrooms for. I'm not gonna lie, I'm running out of steam now on what to decorate. I don't think we're doing too badly though. I think we need a picture on this wall. I don't think it's got to be the tapestry, seriously. Is that what we're doing? Maybe a desk, so let's get rid of that. Put a table in. Okay, that was really loud. It made me jump. We're sleeping. Maybe the next setting to turn off is weather, because I'm sick of the rain too. But wow, that scared me to death. I wasn't expecting that. I should have, but it rained so much I kind of just tuned out the rain. Oh, should have been a clue that it was going to start thundering. Right, I need to put this here. They've all got access to a book, a drawer, a chest, a bit of plants. I think we want one of you and a cherry. Let's go put you in there. You can have a cherry tree. A bit of carpet. It's quite cosy considering it's shared staff quarters. So we found a purpose for that extra layer, so it's a couple more rooms. I don't know, do we give them curtains? Do we give them curtains? Do they deserve curtains? I mean, do I want to put curtains up is what we're saying, really. I knew it. I knew as soon as I pressed the button. Will anyone notice on that tower out there? Oh well. Right. Staff quarters done. The guest bedrooms are done. All the communal spaces have now been done. Obviously, I now need to go and fix that curtain. So tomorrow's live stream will be this section of this build, which is the Tavern Inn. We are going to name this tavern tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to name it. I might take the name from one of the many old taverns and pubs in my area. Why are you on my roof? I have to find this window too now, don't I? Oh, here you are. Let's just get rid of that. I didn't break the window. Yes. Right, so as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by a llama on my roof. What are you doing up here? You still alive? Okay. So, as I was saying, the only section now to decorate on the inside of this is this part here, which is the owner's living quarters. We today completed the storeroom for the tavern, which is rather fancy for a cellar. We have changed a few things on this wall, just textured it a little bit. We added a really bad tree, just don't talk about the tree. We've made a decision on these canopies to stay grey. We've then decorated all 4 bedrooms of the inn section, which is behind the bar, up here, and all these little communal spaces in between. So we've done this floor, we have done this floor, and we have done the staff quarters, which is up there. So tomorrow will be this section and the upstairs, and then we're going to decorate a little bit around the outside, as in planning some roads maybe where we want to put the next build, which I don't know what we're doing, but everything heads towards this direction in general. But this is the Tavern Inn. I'm going to have a look at some names. Either I'm going to rename this after something local, with a lot of history in my area probably, or I might just put a random fantasy name in a generator. But I do think from here we're going to make this section here the market square, which would then head towards that section, towards this build that's going on that. So, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours in exactly now. So, thank you very much for joining me, guys. And I hope to see you tomorrow, because I will be live streaming. I just don't have a schedule fixed. But I will be live streaming tomorrow. So, if you want to come back and join me tomorrow, that'd be great. And like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. It would be most appreciated, as this is a new channel and this is me learning as I go, which is why we started a creative playlist first before I start the funny jokes of hardcore or any type of survival level, which I will get round to, but right now I just would like to build creatively and keep this going for as long as we can. But thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.